Right guys, Mark Crossfield here, and I'm going to try Callaway's Great Big Bertha Epic Sub-Zero up against TaylorMade's M1. I've actually got the weight in the back of the M1 because it's where I've got my biggest, best numbers from. Two low spinning drivers, two drivers that have given me very good numbers. I'm going to try them on the course. Let's show you some real testing. So many data heads out there talking about nothing when it comes to data. The main reason I use data to show you how similar they are, and what lots of people have chosen to do is debate over 200 revs. It's just a pointless debate. Let's show you why that is pointless on the course testing. Let's get stuck in. So I've got white and red TrueViz, yellow and black TrueViz. I think the yellow and black are going to go with the Epic because they're colour to it, and the white obviously to the M1. I'm going to hit 3 shots of each, and then we're going to walk up there together and actually see which one feels better, goes longer, hits straighter, la-di-da-di-da, the real on-course test. So I've got full reviews of both of these clubs. Check my channel if you want to see more in-depth versions of them individually. This is just a match-up, and I know lots of you are going to want to look at numbers. So let's quickly show you the numbers I collected with these in a dry test, because I know you like to perv over these. Callaway Epic Sub-Zero against TaylorMade M1 2017. So 262 carry with the M1, good numbers, and the Epic Sub-Zero 267. It does just squeeze that extra little bit out. The spin very close, a little bit less, 2-1 around to 2-2 with the M1, so a little less spinning the Epic Sub-Zero. Launching at 14.8 and 14.6 and peaking height the same amounts. That ball speed 2 miles an hour, slightly faster off Epic Sub-Zero. Could be my strike, could be that jailbreak. You go and test, you go and decide. But definitely every time I test Sub-Zero Callaway Epic, it does just push me that little bit further forward on those carry numbers. Let's get back out on the course. Right, so I'm going to start with M1 weight at the back, other weight in the centre. Obviously we get the carbon crown white top on this one, and we got a bit of the toe plate as well, and this one also has now gone carbon, trying to save weights and what have you. Both have changeable necks on them. Like I say, full reviews on the channel, check them out. Let's just see which one of these two goes best for me. Here we go. Do like the way this sits by the ball. It's a very good looking driver. Okay, that's 3 very gameable hits there that I'd expect to see on the course. Let's see how that compares up to the Epic. I do like the sound of that one. So Epic Sub-Zero, black all over, speed steps. You get a changeable weight at the back and the front, which you can move centre of gravity for spins, those kind of things, similar to M1 really. All black, little green lipstick around the outside. Again, hard to choose. I like all the black and I like the white and black of them. Shop floor, hard to pick on these two. Let's give it a compare. Like I said before in other videos, this one has a definite fade bias for me in it. I love the neutral look of this down by the ball, similar to M1. Just got to change my aim slightly for the shape. That's a good hit. It'll be interesting. 2 very comparable good hits with those two. Let's get up there and see how they've come out. So little in these two, to be honest. I like the look and feel of both. I'm a little bit more of a Callaway fan in my driver. I've got one, I've used one, and I do like the slight fade bias this one is giving me at the moment, but I do need to test that more on the golf course. I'm interested to see how they've really come out, as in bounces and everything else on those. But I could see, if you went and got custom fit for these two, it would be a hard one to choose. So M1 here up the left as well, and then you can see the other best hit M1 just up to the right there. Look at the 2 Sub-Zeros. I mean, there's nothing in those for distance wise. And then I've got one just over the bush here on the other fairway to the right, which you can't quite see because it's just over the mound. That was the first one I hit where I just forget that this one has more of a fade bias for me. When I worked that out on the next two, you could argue my 2 best shots compared to all, but there is nothing the pick there. You can see from the numbers there's a little bit to pick, but people picking on those numbers solely I think are getting confused. Long driving competition, I would claim that as a win, but it's a hollow win. It's 1 yard and there's roll and everything else in there. Hollow wins are. I couldn't choose between those two if I really had to. I'm going to go that way just because of where I like the look of it, I think, and where I've gamed in the past, and I like the all black as well, even though I do like the white and black to that. And I am quite enjoying and looking forward to getting on the course and embracing that slight fade bias, because I can have a slight overturn with my driver, and obviously you could play with the weight on this one as well if you wanted to try and work that in. Again, how much that weight makes that difference is up to you to go and test. Interesting test. I know lots of you will be looking for more data. You need to stop, get them on the course as much as you can. This is the best way to test. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.